everyone and welcome to Z Connect. As the UAE comes alive with the joy of Eid and the excitement of a much awaited long weekend, it is also a time for reflection, gratitude and togetherness. Eid reminds us of the strength of our community and the importance of staying connected no matter what. And that's exactly what today's episode is about. Stories that inspire, initiatives that create an impact, and conversations that truly matter. Our guest today is someone whose journey is as inspiring as it is insightful. A name that stands out for his experience and deep understanding of his craft. I am talking about singer Mahesh Jayaram, who joins us for a candid and heartfelt conversation. Let's hear from him. Mahesh, I won't say welcome, I will say welcome back 2 years later, once again on Z Connect.
Thank you so much. How sweet of you, and really thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Well, the last time we met, we had a brief discussion about your journey, your music. You even sang for us. But this time we've got you back on the show for a little longer because we are going to talk to you in depth about music and in different aspects.
Yes.
And this is going to be showcased to our audience across a series of episodes.
Yes.
Right? So we're starting off with our first one today, our first session with you about music. And so starting off with the first question, sometimes when we a song just comes on and it just takes us back to certain memories, makes us nostalgic. Sometimes it just uplifts our mood, makes us feel good. So is it that, it genuinely impacts our body and our mind? Or is it that we are just very emotionally attached to our playlist? How does this work?
Sure. First and foremost, I think the most happiest thing about me is we struck a chord and there is a resonance, and now I'm here for a longer period of time.
Yeah.
So this is a function of sound. मेरे गुरुजी कहा कहते हैं कि हर जगह की एक आवाज़ होती है और उस आवाज़ में अगर आप ढल जाओ और resonance create किया जाए तो you can do wonders.
Yeah.
But the understanding is how are you able to resonate with the frequency of that particular place. That is the most important thing. So emotionality is a function of the person who's there in that particular place, whichever the place he must be in.
True.
Consuming the sound. Very important, whether he's in India, he's in Middle East, in any other country, European country. It's a function of sound that they consume, which is there into their DNA system.
Correct.
In terms of culture, it could be habit, it could be through, you go to a lounge or you go to any kind of, cinema halls, the consumption of thing happens, music happens, sound happens.
True.
So that's how you get yourself solace. Some people get solace probably just listening to an azan or an omkar, or somebody even if they know classical or they don't know classical, but the frequency hits them. It could be a lounge, it could be a discotheque where they are getting that frequency, and probably that will help them. So it is a function of the place.
Oh, right. Okay. So Mahesh, like I was talking about how music just impacts our mind, our memories, our body. Tell me, like when we listen to some song, it just kind of we feel that it's healing us. So what is the impact that it's causing there, or is it just that we are so used to listening to our playlist that the minute it turns on, we are like, yeah, this song is going to make us feel better, or does there really something happens in the body with listening to it?
So classically, or even by research, it is proved that when there are some certain sounds which we hear, your brain emits endomorphins, neurons. Okay,
yeah.
And it also reduces your cortisol levels, which are your stress hormones. So that could be subjected to the consumption of the sound.
Right.
Okay, and so if you like to hear classical, that can cool you down.
Yeah.
The stress levels can come down.
Yeah.
If you like to, for example, the other day I heard Tamanna Bhatia saying that these days the mommies really love my song Aaj Ki Raat.
Yeah, I heard that.
You saw, wherein she says that the kids, it helps the kids to eat the food.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the kid may not know that it's based on Rag Darbari, but it is just.
It's just soothing them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so true. Yeah. actually. And of course, children also, it helps because they're seeing such vibrant colors on screen
Yes,
and the
yes, yes.
movement and all of that.
It's a
So,
function of so many things, absolutely.
right, right, right. But tell me what happens in our brain when we listen to a melody? How does it really soothe us, calm us down? Is there a science behind it for that vibe shift that happens?
Uh, so let me go a little more deeper into this. Is, inherently there is a sound we
Yeah,
resonate with.
yeah.
The moment a child is born, there is a frequency inside the sound. वो कबीर कहते हैं कि सबसे पहले जब बच्चा पैदा होता है तो रोता है. अगर रोता नहीं है तो उसको रुलाया जाता है, क्योंकि उसी से आपको पता चलता है कि the kid is alive.
Life.
But the journey from Rona to Hasna is what is our life about. And hence, as we go on growing, some songs, some things which we like, it gets onto our head, and then that soothes us. It could be anything for that matter. In fact, the science is about people understanding कि in इस जगह के लोगों को ये अच्छा लगेगा तो वो शायद consume और अच्छा होगा. So that's the science.
Right, got it. Understood the science. But do you, in your mind, or do you have like a list of any kind of rags or any scale or harmonies that you feel are really used to heal, or do they make you feel better?
Yes, there are two things to it. One is even before we start singing, what we do is we work on Omkar. Omkar is Akar, Ukar, and Makar. And if you go back to the classical Indian mythology, it's Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh.
Yes.
So if you practice that itself, you are completely devoid of all the negative emotions, thoughts, or whatever things that you will be having. So that's the first and foremost way of a riyaz session. कि आप ओमकार से शुरू कीजिए, तो your brain will be tuned to that frequency, and all your energies will be now that you've cleared your mind with this omkar, now आप उसमें रंग भरिए कि किस तरह के गानों का आप रंग भर सकते हैं. So now what happens is the moment your brain is एक कोरा कागज बन गया है, अब यहाँ से आप उसको कैसे भर सकते हैं. So for example, for heart chakra there is something called Rag Durga, which activates the heart chakra.
Sure.
And then you are able to, heart is the only place which pumps the entire, blood to the entire body. Absolutely. So Rag Durga is something which is really activates your heart chakra. People who want to be a little more, specifically with their heart health, the Rag Durga is something they should subscribe to. And then the second aspect, I will not, there are so many things to it, but I'll quickly touch upon is Sahasrara. That is the crown chakra. And it's the Rag Darbari, which really activates the crown chakra. And you can absolutely feel that there is no thought inside your head. And when there is no thought inside your head, you can create from that space. And from that space, it's actually you. It's you means you're devoid of inhibition, you're devoid of judgments, you're devoid of so many things. And to get to that space, it takes time.
Yeah.
But yes, as I said, there are different ragas which will activate different chakras, and hence that will also shift your mood, and of course, healing happens through that.
Wonderful. So then in that case, do you think that music can actually replace therapy for some people?
Yes, it can. There has been scientific, evidences seen, but only thing is it's not been generic, or there is not a standardized format across the world.
Right.
That's one of the hindrances that you
It
can.
works differently for different people, right?
Absolutely. So probably something which works for this part of the world may not. So we need to take case to case basis. But yes, it helps. Why? How it helps, or to whom it helps? Like somebody is having migraine, and if he's able to listen to specific ragas for that particular chakra, that migraine can go off.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I must try this.
Oh, you? Okay.
I am a migraine patient.
Okay. So Rag Yaman is for Mooladhar chakra.
Okay.
So that is very specific to certain types of chronic diseases. It really works wonders with that. So migraine is one. There could be even depression. If you are a depression patient, There's certain instruments like a sitar. It elevates your mood. You will see sitar in a lot of motivational music. That's one. So, or even for that matter, if somebody's, what's that say, autism. So if a child is autistic, that also could be, because what happens is autism is not about just he is something like that, because he's able to sense it very clearly.
Right.
So he's so beautiful in sensing things that every instrument that is, it's been sensed.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you absorb all the things, that could be a issue in the brain. सब कुछ हम assimilate नहीं कर सकते.
Correct.
You have to कुछ चीज़ों को आपको ये भी करना पड़ता है. So probably even autistic people can be.
Yeah, so it can definitely heal and be therapeutic and also replace therapy for a lot of people. Right. Perfect. Mahesh, I think this was wonderful. So before we close this session, Mahesh, we would like you to sing a song which can be therapy for me and for many others.
Absolutely. I spoke about Rag Darbari.
Yeah.
And Rag Darbari is for the crown chakra, Sahasrara chakra. So I would like to hum something in that raga for first for myself, and of course, I'm sure, I hope everybody likes it also. गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कवित्तजम्बूफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पाद पंकजं गणपति आयो रे लाल घर गणपति आयो रे.
Wonderful. This is Rag Darbari. It's amazing. I felt good listening to it, and I wished it could just go on. Thank you so much, Mahesh. This was a little session on the healing power of music. But next week, we are going to be back with some more talk, but that's going to be on an entirely different topic about music, about singing, of course. But this is going to get more technical, and this will be with some practical insights for singers out there. So join us then.
Thank you.
Time for a break. Stay with us because there's more coming your way after this short break. Welcome back. In today's fast-paced world, health often takes a backseat. But initiatives like Beat Diabetes by the Landmark Group are changing that narrative, bringing communities together for a healthier tomorrow. Now marking its 16th edition, this is one of the UAE's longest running and most impactful community health and wellness initiatives. An inspiring reminder that small steps can lead to big changes.
Yeah, hi, I'm Devendra Singh from Al Zaya City Center Mall, Center Point. I would like to thank first Landmark Group for creating this awareness for Beat Diabetic. And we had a tie-up with Jaffilia Foundation for the charity. We did the collection for donation. And this is to create the awareness among the people how to not be part of a diabetic people. So how to protect yourself from this, how to control it. I think those all information will be shared. And Landmark is one of the groups which is taking this initiative always to make people understand how important is the health for people.
Hi, myself Srinivas. I'm the cluster manager from Center Point. See, the Beat Diabetes event is always special for us, and Landmark takes such initiative. And it's something which Landmark always cares about people's health. And there's a lot of energy across this event. And this is something which all of us need to take care of our health in order to get into the Beat Diabetics. Thank you so much. And thanks Landmark for making this wonderful event.
Hello everyone, we are VM Crew Dubai and we are here to represent Centrepoint in beating diabetes here in Zabil Park. Dubai has always been a hub for health and safety. So we are very proud to be a part of this cause and we can't wait for you all to be a part of the same. So thank you so much.
We're so excited to be at the Beats Walk today. GEMS Education are so happy that 14 of our students were winners for the Super Kids story writing. Beats is an amazing event initiative that's supporting families to look at well-being in terms of lifestyle. We know diabetes is affecting so many people, young and old. So this is a time for us and what's happening in Dubai, where they take health seriously. As you can see in this event, we're all here together to do one thing, and that's to beat diabetes. We're looking forward to working with Landmark next year to make this bigger and better. Thank you.
We're delighted to say that this is the 16th annual Beat Diabetes family event. Landmark Group hosts this every year in order to raise awareness among the community about the prevalence of diabetes, what is the kind of lifestyle that we need to do to avoid it in terms of eating healthier, being active, early testing and detection. So this year actually we've done it once again, where we've partnered with Dubai Sports Council and Al Jalila Foundation, which is the philanthropic arm of Dubai Health, to raise awareness, and also all the contributions from people who registered to come to this event goes towards Al Jalila Foundation to help pay for this treatment for the people who need it the most. The same thing, we do fundraising in our stores as well of Landmark Group. All participating stores has done also a fundraising initiative for about a couple months towards this. And this year, like last year, we've got thousands and thousands of people from all over the UAE, not just Dubai, who come here. There are all sorts of the community, from NGOs, from corporations, from schools, as well as people who are everyday passionate about trying to have a healthier lifestyle and trying to do better. It's the second year where we're working with GEMS schools, where basically we do a writing competition for our Super Kids comic heroes, Super Sam and Super Sarah, where we're encouraging kids to write stories that invoke that spirit of healthier living and more active lifestyles as well, to encourage kids to be healthier as well. And we just gave them prizes for the top winners, and we got them actually in English and Arabic as well, which is something we're really happy about. So every year we want to build on this, and this year is also one of our biggest yet. Thank you.
Hello, how are you? My name is Dr. Mahmoud Al-Jawahri. I'm from Al Jalila Foundation. I run the Wellness on Wheels program. Actually, our main mission is to screen as many people as we can. So usually we conduct campaigns screening for blood pressure, blood sugar, and BMI, and we try to give some diabetes awareness sessions. And here we're happy to be here today at the Beat Diabetes event with Landmark as well, and all the brands. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Selena. I'm in grade 6 and my hobbies are art and fashion. And today I'm in Zabil Park supporting the Beat Diabetes campus. And this is my page. If you want to follow, you can. And I love doing art and it's my favorite hobby in the world. And I hope to become a very successful artist when I grow up.
Hello, my name is Fatima Rizwan and I'm here to support the Beat Diabetes event, and I make these handmade creations, and all of these I'm doing it since last year. I study in NIMS Dubai, and apart from this I also do crochet and calligraphy, and I have a page on Instagram, Beat Aura 1 and Fatima Rizwan Creations. You can follow me there, and I also take customization orders. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Vaishika and I'm in year 7 and I study at Currently Abu Dhabi. I'm a young author and I love writing about space and a lot of things that happen in the environment and in the world around us. This is my book, A Dream of Hope, and this is my book, My Dream Journey to Space. This book is about war and how to have hope in hard times. And this book is about my love for science and how other people can start studying about science as well. So this is my crochet stole where I make a lot of stuff out of sustainable materials and 100% cotton yarn, which makes it biodegradable. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dakshita and I study in year 10 at an international school. I'm here to support the Beat Diabetes campaign and I've made all of these myself. It started out as a hobby a few years ago, but for the past year I've been trying to make it more than a hobby and into a business. You can follow me on DC_crochet 11.
Hold that thought. We'll be right back with something worth staying for. Welcome back. This Ramadan, Bank of Baroda, in collaboration with ZeeTV and Tamquest Entertainment, revived Smile on the Face initiative as part of its ongoing commitment to giving back to the community. Guided by compassion and care, the campaign reached blue-collar workers across the UAE labor camps, delivering thoughtfully prepared iftar meals. The initiative reflects Bank of Baroda's belief that true prosperity lies in uplifting the community and spreading goodwill beyond business.
Hi everyone, my name is Huda Ismail and we are here today with Tamquest Initiative, Smile on the Face. I've known these guys for the last 12 to 15 years and I think it's very amazing what they're doing, which is giving back to the community with a lot of purpose. Being around people that we can give and continue to help is such an amazing feeling, and I always say that volunteering is something that everybody can do. It's just a matter of a couple of hours that you can give out of your time. So this is amazing and this is a great blessing and opportunity for all of us. So if you're out there and you can take any opportunity to volunteer, please do so, specifically in the holy month of Ramadan. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mark Kirby and I'm here for the Smile on the Face campaign here in Al Quoz today during the Ramadan, the month of Ramadan. It's such an amazing opportunity to be able to not only donate but also volunteer because, you know, no matter what faith you have, in order to be able to give back during this very special month in the UAE is really a privilege to be able to do that. So we're here this afternoon to be able to give back and it's really a privilege to be part of this activity. Thank you so much.
And it's almost time for me to leave. Hope you enjoyed today's episode and will join us next week. Before we wrap up, please don't forget to follow us on our socials and share your valuable feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care, stay positive, and keep spreading the good energy.